Good morning, student friends, and today we are going to discuss about Maya Angelou's Still I Rise. And let us see a small intro about Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou, as we all know, that Maya Angelou was an Afro-American memoirist, and she is a popular poet, and she is a vivid social right activist, and she is also struggled and worked for the upliftment of black women. And when we think about her early life, she struggled a lot, and she lost her father in the very early stage, and she was under the concern of her mother, and her mother married another man. She was seduced by her mother's boyfriend. She underwent too many struggles, and she was shuffled to her grandparent house, where she didn't find enough peace. So she came back again, and even from the very beginning of her life, she underwent too many struggles and sorrows. And when you think about her, she has published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, a list of plays and TV programs. And though she was much popular, and though she spent much of her early life with a lot of struggles, lot of hurdles and other things, she rise. She rise. She was honored with the chance of reciting a poem at the inaugural function of the presidentship of Bill Clinton, and that was a great chance given. She got a chance after Robert Frost, maybe after some 1.5 decades. When you think about, as we all know, that many of the writers take her own life experience as a theme for their writing. The same way, Maya Angelou also has taken her own life as a theme for her writing. For the very first novel, especially, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sing, which speaks about her experiences of life, how she crossed her early stages. When we read her life, she explores many problems. All these problems have become themes for her works. Especially, we can say her major themes includes love, which she longed for in her childhood days, the pains that which she crossed, the losses that which she has come across in her life. Music is also one of the themes which has pampered him whenever she struggled, whenever she crossed the hurdles. And discrimination, still we can find discrimination in European countries, especially in countries like America, and the discrimination that which paved way for the victory of Joe Biden. As we all know, that one black man who was killed by a white man, that plays a major role in the American election, which paved way for Biden to climb to the throne. Another one is racism. Racism also there, and she also, one of the major themes is racism and the struggle as a black woman. Black people are marginalized, and black women are again marginalized. That is a major theme, and we see a small. Let us discuss about Still I Rise also, and we can say that Still I Rise is not only a proclamation of her own determination to rise above society, but also a call to others to live above the society where they made day-to-day struggles. Now we can come across many people, those who lose their life. Whenever women get into problems, they will go for 2 things. The first one is they will commit suicide, and there is a great escapism. That is what you can say. They do not know what to do, so they commit suicide. And second one is because of over oppression and depression, they become mad. And Maya Angelou says it is not like that. Though she has crossed too many hurdles, though she lost love, though she has been portrayed as though she had her early life in a very bitter way. When we think about her, poverty tormented her. She started her life as a servant in a hotel. a club dancer, a night worker. Apart from that, we can also say that she was a TV show organizer, and too many things. We can say that there are too many things that which she has crossed. Still, she said, still I am tormented. Still, I was struggled. I was able to rise. Still, I rise. So the same thing has been. It runs up to a few stanzas, and we try to see it in a very short way. What are the things, we will be able to say that Maya Angelou speaks that no one could oppress her to keep her down. She proclaims that even if she is trodden to the dirt, she will rise like a dust. Whenever she will be taken to the level of dirty dirt, she will rise at least like a dust. Dust will come up. That's whatever way maybe. Even if it's a very small breeze it will come up. And even if she crosses hurdles and insults, still she will rise again as a royal owner of, in America, there are two people will be more royalist. One is the diamond merchants, and second one is people, those who are having oil pumps, the owner of an oil pump. So she says, I will walk like a oil pump owner. I feel that I'll have oil pumps even in my living room, so that I will. So why should I worried about? So I will be like a royal man. I will rise. I will walk like a royal man. So though I have crossed too many struggles, though I have come across too many insults, still I rise like a royal, a pump well owner. Again, she compares herself to the moon, sun, and the moon. Now I am coming across too much of darkness in my life. I have my own darkness. I am crossing too many darkness, but still, as the sun rises every morning, I will rise. Still, I rise. And the next point is, the society never permitted black women to live in the name of racism. They want us to be oppressed, depressed, broken, bitter, and downtrodden. But I won't bother about all these things. Still I rise. Still I rise as a black woman. And though the society wants to be oppressed, to want some black lady to be oppressed with a hatredness, still I rise with a smiling face. She calls the slavery as history is a shame. God has created all men with a common sense. There is no such slaveries and all other things. So even still, I rise. The blacks are blended for certain characters, such like slaves. Blacks, that they are branded in such a way. Black, if there is a black, the black will always have certain characters. They will drink, and they will merrymake, and to some extent they will do dark. They will be a dark workers and other things. But we never we never bother about all these things. Maya Angelou says, though we have crossed too many things, we still arise. We still arise, and nothing can stop us. We still arise as a rising sun rises every morning. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day.